Hey guys, Angie Tonini-Rogers, and I just want to encourage you today to take the advice of every successful person that has probably ever said this to you. Read books daily, listen to audio daily, read books about spirituality, read books about self-development, self-improvement, business, um, you know, successful people. Read books, and I'll tell you why. It is not an accident or coincidence that every book I have ever read on self-development or getting more connected with spirituality so that you can reach your goals, it is not an accident that every single one of those books has the same themes, no matter who the author is, whether it is Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, or Bob Proctor, or Napoleon Hill, Robert Kiyosaki, Oprah, um, Dr. Phil, Marianne Williamson, Noah St. John, Maxwell Maltz. I could go on and on. No matter what book it is, no matter what author it is, they all have the same things. I'm reviewing The Eye of the Storm by Gary Simmons, and it's the same themes. The themes are in order to be successful, you have to serve others. And once you get beyond the I need to serve myself, how's this going to benefit me? I need money, I. Once you get beyond that and you see that you're here to serve others and you come from a heart of wanting to help others, then everything else is taken care of. Once you get beyond the how, asking, well, how is that possible? How is it going to happen? I can't see it. I don't know where it's going to come from. I don't know how to do it. Instead of focusing on the how, you focus on the what. You focus on the why. When you're focused on the why of what you're doing, Simon Sinek has a great book, Start With Why. When you focus on the why, all of the how starts to fall in place. He says that the how is the least important because a lot of times the how isn't really what gets you there. It's the determination and the understanding of the why that helps you learn how to serve others, and then the how just kind of falls into place. So all of these themes, I was reading 5 of Oprah's greatest hits, her aha moments, and I'm going to share with you what those are. When you hold on to your history, you do it at the expense of your destiny. That is something that Bishop T.D. Jakes said on her show. It talks about people holding on to the pain from their past and being able to move forward instead of sitting in your history or sitting in your past and not doing anything about it. Tony Robbins, the only thing keeping you from getting what you want is the story you keep telling yourself about why you can't have it. And Tony Robbins, this is from the Unleash the Power Within seminar, and I have those audios and those books, and they're amazing. It talks about the story that you tell yourself. You focus on the how. Well, I can't do that because I was abused in the past, or I can't do that because I don't even have a job, or I can't do that because I'm not smart enough, or whatever it is. You can't find the answers to something that you already are telling a story that's impossible. You're telling the story that it's impossible, well, then you're not going to find the answers. The how will never manifest for you. The how will never show itself up for you. So you've got to change the story that you're telling. Your belief, your belief system that you have. You have to believe that you deserve what you need and what you want. You have to believe that you have something to offer the world. You have to believe that you have the capability to serve others and that others need and want and crave what you have to offer them. I'm not talking about opportunity, come join me, or your product. I'm talking about you as a person, your heart. What you have to offer others is important. You have to believe that. Once you believe that, it changes the biochemistry, Tony Robbins says. And so then your actions are based in a firm belief that you will attain whatever it is you're going after. And the how just falls into place. Okay? what happened to you in your past does not make you what you are today. So you have to change the story that you're telling. Every life has a platform. This is Marianne Williamson. She says that, every person has a place in this world and has something huge to offer. The problem is a lot of people don't realize that potential. They don't reflect on it. They don't spend enough time thinking about what it is they're here to do. You're here for more than just the day to day. You're here for more than just waiting on that alarm clock to go every morning, clicking that thing off, getting up, going through the hustle bustle of getting ready and get your kids out and getting to your job or your work or whatever you're going to do, and then coming home and cooking dinner and doing everything, just to go to bed to start over again in the morning. Your life is more than a Groundhog Day. Your life has a purpose that is so much bigger than what we can see. And so she says you have a mind, you have a body, you have a purpose, and that's your platform to perform and to offer a service to others. It brought me back when I saw this article. It just brings me back again to, if every successful person is saying the same things over and over and over. Okay, but the reality is every successful person tells you the same thing. And it's not that they're keeping a secret. They're just telling you, if we would just open our mind and start to kind of live and think and feel in a different realm. Are you going to be different than others? Yeah, but so is every successful person. Think about Tony Robbins. Have you guys seen or heard him? He is outrageous, but he is successful. He's a millionaire, many, many, many times over. He has helped hundreds of thousands of people have breakthroughs in their lives. You have to be a little different than your friend, or then all of us would be successful. You know what I mean? You have to be different. You have to be willing to do some different things in order to get some different results. So, guys, that's kind of the ramble I wanted to go on today. I'm feeling very, very connected with, because every time I pick up a book or read an excerpt from a book, it is the same information, just written in different ways. No wonder they say read every day. They want you to get it in your head that it's not that hard. We just have to change our mindset and see the world a little differently, and finally take responsibility for our own actions and our own words. Be accountable. At the end of the day, those who are willing to be responsible and accountable, they will be successful. Because if I'm responsible and accountable, and I choose to never ever quit, and I choose to live out my life's purpose, then success is inevitable. It'll manifest itself around me. I don't have to know how. It's just going to happen. And I can sit here today and believe, just as much as I believe the sun will come up in the morning, I believe that I have a purpose in this world. I believe I was put here for a purpose, and that I will get to wherever I am supposed to be. I'll get there, because I'm going to take the steps to do it. Will you? Will you take those steps? That's it, guys. We'll talk soon. And, hit me up on my Facebook if you want to get connected there. All right, guys. Make it a fantastic day. You make it a fantastic day. It's your choice to do that. No matter what happens in your day, you still have a choice. So, thanks, guys. Make it a great day. We'll talk soon.